Wow, you are pretty early. Hello, Crazy Arts. Good afternoon. Evening, rather. Hello. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hey, I appreciate you following the channel. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Kamusta, kamusta? Welcome to my Twitch channel if you're very new here. Yeah, I stream here a lot more than I do on Facebook, so thank you for tuning in. Welcome, Crazy Arts. How are you? Alright, almost done spreading the word here, guys. You're from Paujan, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Paujan's really busy, I think, with other games. I don't think he's been playing Tekken so much anymore, but it's okay. Excuse me. You're good. That's very nice. It's one of those days. We have we're gonna try to chill. We've been doing grind for quite a bit. We've been doing so much ranked grind for like 3 weeks. Oh, more than 3 weeks. Because we did Master Raven grind and then we did Chillax to the max. Yes, Miru, most likely. If we do ranked, we're not going for the high calibers just yet. Can you use Warang for... I'll try, dude. Usually that costs something here. May gastos yan dito. You need 5,000 channel points before I can use Warang for you. I'm sorry if I'm gonna be if I'm gonna be stingy. May cost yan dito. Because we train for skill, you know. We train for skill as well. So stick around a lot more. You can definitely. Can't wait for the law hype. Hey, of course. We're definitely gonna play Law in ranked. For sure. For sure, but not this week. I'm gonna rest 1 week. I am gonna rest 1 week. Or maybe even just a few days. You know, just to take my mind away from things. Hey, compared to other streamers, mine is affordable. Filipino price over here, guys. Other streamers have like 10,000 points, dude, for one character. Here it's 5. It's still 5. It's still halfway. It's still halfway, dude. JDCR is like 50k. See what I mean? Because we're training for skills. I'm actually gonna up that very soon. If and only if actually. I'm gonna check the situation on how many people request characters, because as far as I see it, my viewership went up during my last 2 character grinds in ranked. the Master Raven and the Steve, because those two characters aren't really popular in terms of streams, right? So, especially the Steve, the Omega grind Steve. Oh my gosh, the viewership really went up, especially when Markman went here that night, that Monday, Miru, if you remember. That was insane. Yeah, they get hella views, dude. And that's also one reason why I'm not gonna stop the rank grind. I just don't know when and who's coming next. But in my opinion, listen to this very closely. I am actually... Yeah, hype was real. Hype was super real. I would even dare say that they were like saying... man, that stream, that rank grind with Steve is almost like tournament setting type of hype. Add browse for visiting other streamers. Hey, thank you, appreciate that. And I deflected all the jinxes as well. I had to do it, dude. I didn't want to have to get denied twice. Thrice. I did get denied twice. But because Steve is so hard to grind, dude. Steve is so difficult, honestly. There's a reason why there aren't that many Omega Steves. Even Raven. Dude, in the country, I'm the only, just to be humble about it. Yeah, he's a legend. He's actually a legend here in the Philippines. He's formerly known as Zap Warang. He's a legend, dude. He's an absolute he's actually our Warang representative, if I may. He's legitimately a Warang representative for the Philippines. Sad though he's not here. He actually stays in Singapore. He's legit. There's a reason he's so good. He's a Warang loyalist through and through. And that's what I've been telling people. Warang and Steve Fox matchup 50-50. Lance friend as well. Yeah, because he stays in Singapore already. I even know his real name. He's a beast, dude. Like honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Yes, I've faced a lot of other Howrangs, a lot of other Howrangs and from different countries as well. But he's definitely not far from them at all. Like he's really up there. Not even joking. And that's a problem, dude. That's a good kind of problem to have. So. Yeah. Good evening, Mikukara. Hi. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna fix that glare a little bit again. I'm not so sure why that's happening. But last night, by the way, as much as we were chilling, last night saw the debut of our Ivan Drago, Steve Fox, dude. Ivan Drago. OG villain from the Rocky movies, if you guys are unaware. Really, really cool character. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, a little bit over here on the adjustment. Okay, that's great. Then a tiny bit of gamma adjustment. That works, I hope. There, that's not bad. That white glare really doesn't participate. It doesn't go away. See? So unparticipative, but it gets better and it disappears more times than not. I'm not gonna Manny Pacquiao, dude, and I don't mod. I did not expect that late night stream. I was snoozing. It's all good, Miru, no problem, man. And finally, Miru, after I think half a year, maybe even more, we faced each other offline again, and this time I had ample practice. I was so happy, dude. I was happy. Because finally I managed to be able to practice Tekken, like, you know, on a lengthy period. Because even when I went to Rev, yeah, the last was Rev exactly. But before Rev, I never really tuned up at all. It was all stream. If you remember correctly, I didn't grind yet that much for Omega at the time. I didn't have an Omega yet in Rev. That's what I remember because my first Omega was my Armor King, and that was I think after Rev. So I said to myself, I'm gonna Omega. I'm gonna Omega somebody for sure. So how's everybody doing? If you haven't already, please do share word of our stream. Shmaki, oh my gosh, there's the resub. Oh my goodness, much love. All the Maven players were like, whoa. Dude, that's my point. You were a witness to that. Because apparently, like I said, I did not know that I was considered a big deal in Australia, dude. Especially by Ravens. I didn't know that at all. I was like, yo, what's happening? I really did not know. Because I was just doing my thing. I'm not even a Raven main back, well, technically speaking. Hi Beep, welcome. You are on Miller's channel, he thought you were Jules. I know. Well, it's whatever. I can just was that the one last night? Or dude, I was just messing around last night, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. And I don't want to trash talk Miller at all, but you know, he really dodges, so whatever. Tell him it's my brother. Jules is my brother. I'm not Jules. Jules is a way more monstrous version of me. Jules is a freak of nature. And that's me talking about my own brother. Because Jules is really godly. Nirarak mo pa mga TGO mo, no. You see, that's what I've been telling people on stream. That's what I've been telling people on stream. I don't see the point of going beyond regrinding TGO. And again, this is just me. I don't mind if people do that. Because TGO, even Jules, he will say the same thing. Hi Violet Miss, there you are. Even Jules believes that there's really no point. Once you reach TGO, that's it. That's it. Because it's like the arcades. You're not gonna keep playing that anymore once you reach this in the arcades, right? There's really no point. It's only a matter of pride. I can just do lobbies from this point forward. That's my goal. In my opinion, that's what you should do. Once you reach TGO, there's really no point of actually grinding rank because yeah, it's just for flex. It's just for flex. Again, but I don't mind if others do. Oh, okay. There he is. Why? What's up, Sonata? What's good? Why the question? Because as far as I see it, the people, even me, right? He still grinds his Omegas. The reason that I see people grind ranked is for content. To me, it's different. I don't necessarily, I don't want to use the rank grind entirely as content. What the freak? The journey there, yes. Esper! While standing one is really good wall carry. Hello Aspa. Welcome to the stream. Good evening. And hello Esper. It's a really good wall carry for control. Yes. You see, Yod, I'll tell you this right now. I like the fact that you have to win a certain amount of matches for you to be able to actually reach TGO. It actually in a way, it legitimizes undisputedness. Because it's not the same as other ranks, right? I like that. The problem is, there is actually no sense. Oh my gosh, what happened to that? There is actually no sense. There's actually no sense for it to reduce 5,000 points when you're already like below 3 wins. What the heck happened to my QCF2? The TGO is like playing long tournament, yes. Oh, really? It is Cody Rhodes, dude. Alright. He corpse kills me too, huh? I like this. I like this. I like it when players do that. They're probably angry. And like any other Mishima, this Mishima wants to flex his God Fist, so... Alright, let's go. He really forces you to play clean. Definitely! I love Nags, dude. Nags is a very disciplinary player. Or rather, discipline-inducing player. Wham! Nice. He's gonna hell sweep, dude. I promise you. Or 4-4-3. Oh, there it is. I knew it. I was right, though. What happened? Okay. Whoa! Alright, let's go. There we go, I like that! Alright. Santa Papa, hello! What's this? 1-3, what was this? What is this? What is this? 1-3-1? He doesn't have a 1-3-1, dude. See the fact, Miru, that it actually shows new viewers that it's Cody Rhodes. That's what's good. Alright. What is 1-3-1? What is 1-3-1, dude? Goes to show how accurate you made it to be. Hey! I don't know what this is, RT. Hold on. Oh my gosh! It's sidestepped by accident! Alright. I got lazy. It's 3-1-1 back to... Oh! Later, let's try that. But not with this person. The streamer is Cody Rhodes using Cody Rhodes in Tekken. Right. He's nice in a way. He never leaves and humors your efforts if he sees you're trying to learn during the sets. Oh, are you talking about... Are you talking about... Are you talking about Mindler? I think Mindler's nice. I just think that he plays angrily. Just my oh, Nags! Yeah, I thought it was Mindler, but... Yeah. Nags really is. Nags is nice. I've been chatting with him too. I think he's from Pampanga, if I'm not wrong. From Pampanga. Solid Minato, thank you for following the channel. I appreciate that, really. Alright. Wow! Miro's activating everything! Thank you for activating that, dude, honestly. Sparring buddies. I actually wanna put like this character coaching as well. Not characters in Tekken, like human character. What I mean by that is how to be like a naturally a pleasant person. You know, how to be like a stream, you know, like being friendly on stream technically. Because that's actually my other job outside of esports, right? And I'm not coming clean, no. I'm not gonna come clean and say that I'm completely toxic free. But the thing is, I know where and why you should be toxic, or if you can be toxic in any way, that's good. Yes, believe it or not. I saw Steve, Nuv, Ryujin, Negan, and Bob player, but I had a Steve main player who is really good. I learned the matchup, and it's been 7 months, and I have not lost a single game versus Steve. That's very good for you, Minato. But yeah, like I said, there are some types of toxicity that you can tolerate, especially if you are the one that people are being toxic to, you know. And again, it's okay. So yeah. Negan and Bob. Negan and Bob. Where are you from, Solid Minato? But hello, my name is Pica. I am a Tekken pro here in the Philippines. I'm a commentator, a coach, a streamer, and a player, basically. So everything. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you being here. Nice music. Hey, I appreciate that, dude. Is it too loud, by the way? Could you guys tell me? Is it too loud? Is it too bad? Bad. Are you from the Philippines as well? It's alright? Okay, as long as you can hear me. Music is just right. Hey, dude, finally. This is a bad matchup for Steve, so... And you know, one more guy that I find really cool as a Steve player, obviously, is Hiro Malik, dude. Oh, he just wants... Oh, man. I hate that. I hate it when that happens. He's gonna leave. No. But again, this is the downside of... This is the downside of actually not grinding ranked all the time. Because in quick match, people will just leave. But it's all good. You're a noob, Ryujin. Ryujin's not bad, dude. Ryujin's a good rank. It's a pretty good rank. Not bad. It's still the edge of Emperor, so that's not bad. You probably really know what you're doing. You haven't lost a single game versus Steve in 7 months. That's good. This is Mr. Good, dude. This is Mr. Good. Is this Mr. Good? If this is Mr. Good, we are in for a set, bro. We are in for a set if this is Mr. Good. I am excited. Mr. Good. It's not, but Yaksa feels strong, man, but it's I. You know, the one thing I see about your Dragunov, Miru, honestly, you have potential, bro. Like, you have good competitive potential. Your punishes are right, you duck highs properly, but you don't... One, I'll be very honest, and take this with all love, you have no movement, dude. You don't go to the right... You don't go to the correct sides of a character. That's one flaw. But his connection is so bad. It is 66 MS, dude! A breakdancing rapping DJ? I wonder who that is, dude. Nice. Wow, okay, he just let that rip too. I'll take it. RD, 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 RD. Nice. Okay, nice. You're negative, that is not plus on hit. Anyways. It's just so meh right now. Yeah, that's my point. An angry Miguel. He do be an angry Miguel. You guys can tell, right? Oh, nope. Yeah, that's what I like. Oh, he did not go for that, huh? Whoa! Oh, wow, I can't jump. Okay, never mind. This is gonna be damage, dude. This is gonna hurt. Rage art. All the way to the wall, please. Wow, okay. He took that. What an interesting choice. When Eddie lost his rhythm. Oh, wow. I actually went near to him. That's my fault. Trade! Why did it trade? It's supposed to be a 0. Why is it so late though? Okay. Nice. Yep, he's too negative, dude. Dude, he's so lag! The delay is so much! I can feel it! The 58 MS! Nice. Man! Talk about Chim regarding my movement. Okay. Let me. Dude, he is so lag, bro. I cannot while standing one him. Whoa! Nice. Wow, this is an interesting character, dude. I'm talking about the guy. He's an interesting character. Please. Man, that was so bad. That was so bad. Okay, I tried. That Sonic fan homing though, it's weird. Make the space, but I don't know what to do with it. That's true. I told you, your movement needs some work, bro. Your movement needs some work. I'm not just talking about forward and sideways movement, like in general. Because if you think about it, you should be able to control zones rather well. I like this guy, dude. He doesn't give a crap. Wow, what a flowchart type of guy, dude. Take it! I don't care, dude. Alright. Noted with love, definitely. Hi, good evening! Hey. You see that? Okay. Nice, that was a mix-up. That was gonna be a legitimate mix-up because I got hit. And back 3. Nice. He's gonna keep doing that, dude. One 3. Oh, good call. When you're broken, so is your main. When you're so pissed off with life. Miguel do be pissed off with life. Look at that, dude! Alright. So basically, he already stood in the way of me and my nationals career because he already got 1 win. Oh my gosh! That was a down jab though. Interesting. You can't be serious! Steve! Steve! I hate you for that, dude! I was right! Okay, well, what a player. Okay. Nice. He had to do it. He had to do it. I wasn't gonna take that, dude. I was not gonna take that. Man, I hated that low. I could not punish it. Why do I say Negan without Lucille? Because he is a Negan without Lucille. Dude, I hated that. I absolutely hated that. Alright. Okay. Oh! It's open! Dude, that is open! What the freak? He was able to duck that, dude! What is that? Is crazy! That is open! Alright. Okay. Wow, okay, everything worked. He's used to this connection, dude. He is used to this connection. I am crazed out by this. Alright. He is so used to this connection, man. It's insane. Alright. Okay. I tried. Alright, let's go. Hey yo, that weep though, I tried. No offense to Miguel Means. Saddest character in Tekken. Should I go online? You could, dude. What, for real? He still went for it, okay. What a call, what a guy. Oh, wow, ow, ow, ow. Wow! Discombobulated. I'll buy that for $1. You can, you can. Go play rank, dude. Go play ranked, man. We can play. Dinner first? Dude, you even offered, but... Dude, he was so used to that connection, it's crazy. But anyways, whatever. It worked. Oh, what the? It's happening again, dude. It is happening again. 50 calorie cheaps. Did Steve lose a what a joke win post? Did he? Did he lose that? As far as I know, yeah. As far as I know, it's been long gone. If that's his, does he have one? Or is that a different character? Oh, Tekken 4. Probably no longer. Whoa, what the heck? That player was from China. That kind of makes sense in terms of connection. Or Taiwan, I think. Oh, Taiwan, yeah. From Taiwan. 50 Calabao owner. Because that's kind of like, it's close to the connection that I get with Tapsi, in a way. It feels that way. Kind of feels that way. Calling my Lola chicks, what? Hey yo. That is bound for ban. What? It's happening again. My body preemptively going to the end of the process. I hate that. I hate that. See, that's why I do not like stopping Steve. It will disappear. It comes and goes. Me and Dojin talked about that too. When like it's him again, dude. I'm gonna leave. It will be 50 cal punches or jabs. Nice. Nice. That's really funny, dude. Okay. So is that supposed to be? It goes forever. Whoa, what was that? You guys saw that, right? Stopped right in there. Oh, that is him. That is definitely him, dude. Whoa! Alright. Roll back, going haywire. That was, yeah, that is weird. Warrior! 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 Just so we can easily confirm F21. Oh no 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 no! Running 2 is important. Running 2 is very very important for Steve. I for one would be so pissed if that disappeared. I would be so upset. Flicker 1-1 to Albert post spin, not gonna lie. You can, dude. It's easy. It's very doable. It's timing. Because running to... Oh, Sergey! Oh my gosh, he already cashed it in. Man's got the Cody Rhodes cut too? Of course I do, dude. I do. FF2 and running 2 mind games. Hand in them chips. Alright, here we go. Dude, I missed this Sergey, dude. The Grim Reaper drag, dude. Look at this. The Grim Reaper. The absolute Russian Slayer, dude. The original Tekken 6 main. The Tekken 6 main of yours truly. Kind of. Oh, that looks sick. Thanks, Bear1Bear. How you doing, by the way, man? I never got to say hi to you. Hello. This character is what set off my competitive career, the Dragunov. Hook fist is the best used as a whiff punisher at times to space, yes. I'm chilling, man. Hey, how you doing, though? But, yeah, are you at home? What you be doing? It's Morgana again. 50 cal, if you're good, we can play, dude. After your dinner. It's a teammate. It's a race to whatever. We're just chilling. I know he needs some XP with some characters. He doesn't get to play as many characters. I know you met him, Miru. I know you met him. Back in co-op. There we go. Okay. If I ever get to block that thing, you're in pain, bro. I'm not gonna overthink this guy, dude. I promise I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm gonna running to the living daylights out of him. Wow. Hey. There we go. Let's go. Dang, that was sad. That was sad. Style on him. Will you be in rest back? That depends. There we go. Yep, that was for you, Miru. Just the right amount. I'll take it. And I'll go this way. I'll go this way again. And I'll go this way. I'll go middle. Because... Hey! There we go. I knew that would happen. Move of shame! Let's go. And don't get up. I missed my Tekken Force lead. That was clean. Up forward 4. Let's go. Yay! Do it. Hey! There we go. Oh, hold up. I didn't know Jules was your brother. Yes! Counter hit DF3. I love his match with Yonorang. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Russian Weibo. Yes. You know who's Russian? You know who's Russian? Ivan Drago, dude. If he dies, he dies. We're gonna use that Steve later. And I'm pretty sure Bear One Bear probably knows that. Yes! Jules is my brother, dude. Younger brother. 1-2-1! There we go! Cancel! Oh. Cancel! 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 No! Real sweep! Cancel! Cancel again! Alright, let's go. Real sweep! Okay, let's go. Cancel the sweep. Okay, never mind. Yay, I'll take it. Cancel the sweep again. Cancel sweep. Never mind. Real sweep. While standing 1-3. No! While standing 1-3 this time. Okay, there we go. And all the way to the wall. Dragunov, that is so dragging. That's how you play drag? You mean sweep, cancel? And sweep, cancel again? Forward 4-2, cancel? Okay, no. Forward 4-2, cancel? Oh, never mind. Okay. Dude, I sound like Daddy King, dude. Sweep, cancel? Sweep, cancel? Real sweep? Okay, never mind. Sweep cancel again. Sweep cancel. Real sweep. Okay, never mind. Real sweep. Okay. Mirror look away. That's not how you play drag. Dragunov Lozano voice. Oh lord, I haven't heard Daddy King in a long time. He's cool, dude. Daddy King is the man. Whoa, okay. Move of shame! Let's go! And then down 2 for good measure. Sweep cancel. Alright. Not gonna lie, this kind of looks like Virgil very good. It's a semblance of Virgil. You see, Bear 1 Bear before you were on stream. Yeah, it's the Pica custom. I used to wear silver hair. Remember, Drag had limited moves in Dark Resurrection. Do not remind me. Yeah, it's a Pica custom, and I had I don't see her on stream that often anyway. There's a player here. We have like a friend here, a viewer, who's an artist. Her name is Minnie. She's from Thailand. Shout outs to Minnie. I don't know where she is. And she drew me as a Dragunov with that hairstyle, with the same exact robe, but in all black. So that's how it was. Eyes were closed. Yeah. So when she did that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna give this a tribute because she's cool. Yeah. Yeah, this character right here, you know who this is. So you guys know who this is. Miru, I don't know. Since you were asleep last night, I don't know if you even saw this, but this is him. Ivan Drago. Right? Korea keyword. Right? Alright. Dude, the Dragunov limited moves in DR, yes, were so upsetting. He needed so many. He needed so much stuff. Dude, it's this guy again, I think. You know, laws that I see who have those names play really odd to the point that they look like they have programs. I'm not talking about macros, but like programmable moves. Speaking of law, dude. Armor King was also Sag in Tekken 5. Dude, he's my main. He's my all-time main. But since he wasn't around for like 3 years... Look at that! Look how close he resembles Drago, dude. What is this connection, dude? Okay, this is probably not one. Oh, that's weird. See? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? These players with these names? Armor King? Okay. Definitely. They have a weird flow. And they're freaking lagging for some reason. Oh, what the freak? That's supposed to be full crouch DF2. Alright. What? That's weird. Dude, I want this grab. This grab is in my opinion, this grab... Oh no, not this one. That's very wrestling, right? But that was a side throw. Weird fella. Exactly. Who would win, Balrog, Dudley, or Steve? I think, if we're gonna talk about without projectiles and all that, or anything without powers, I think Balrog would win it because of XP. Or but no, Steve, because he's a cyborg. He's an experiment. This grab right here, look at that. You know what? You know why I like that grab? It looks like Crossroads. I know it doesn't swing, right? It doesn't swing. But the way that he falls. Look at that. The way that they swing, it looks like it's Crossroads, dude. Except that it's Ivan Drago. Alright, so since we have a request, let's Armor King, dude. The British Nightmare. I like that name, dude. Yeah, it is. It's the QCB throw. Now, since it's a request, I want to bring out our. I want to bring out the Killmonger. I want to bring out the Killmonger Armor King. Hey, there we go. Something Stevie Rhodes. Let's go, Killmonger. Alright. Hey, oh, that looks clean. Thank you, Bear One Bear. Appreciate it. It's our Wakandan. I'm your king. You know that line from the movie. Speaking of that, speaking of a line from a movie, you guys might want to take part in our question today. Just type exclamation point and then the word question. Exclamation point question. I want this to be a fun one. I'm the king now. This your king? AK chain throws may be short, but the damage is just 100. No, here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. Armor King's chain throws are harder to escape, or not harder to escape. They come out faster than King's. They're just way shorter. Dude, the Savage Ogre not on this stream, dude. Oh my gosh, don't even think about it, dude. That's gonna hurt. Dude, I miss playing this character. Ah! I didn't do it. Okay. Dude, this Lei is again banking on the fact that I may not know how to deal with Lei, dude. Nice. Okay, he did the right thing there. I'm done for. If this connects, I'm done for. Oh, he did. Alright. Hey, let's go. Alright. No! Alright. I fought him before. You can take him on, no problem. Hey, I mean, I don't want to judge anybody. As long as they're not mean. 4-4. Yeah, that's a cool combo. I like that. Alright. See, he's banking on the fact that I may not know. Oh, no. FPS dropped from his end. He turned red. Wow, dude, what are you doing? He's banking on the fact that I may not know. Just right. Sweep cap. That's a lot of clips, Mira. I love it. Please? Alright, I still got it. I thought I was gonna miss that. Running exploder dropkick. Why do I sound like a Power Ranger just doing that, man? Like, why did I sound like a Power Ranger just doing that, dude? I pretty much called out what I was about to do. With, you know, right before it happens. Exploder drop kick. Brilliant brawler kick. Sweep. Okay, never mind. Actually, I've been doing that since I was Dragunov, wasn't I? No. Shallow hit. That's guaranteed. There we go. Hey. Do you have a combo that uses key charge dark upper? Yeah, but I don't want to use it. It's only for this anyway. See, I don't want to use that. I don't like using that thing, dude. Because if you're right next to a wall, you're gonna lose a lot of options. No. You're gonna lose options. It does have damage, no doubt. But I personally do not like that combo, for what it's worth. Yeah, this Lei is just trying to knowledge check the heck out of me, dude. Hello, Spectre! I'll try it again, Archie, for you. That was forward. That was a shoulder. Please? Nah, he would go for it. He never hits that ender though. Alright. What happened? I got lazy. I wanted to do something fancy. So that's the only one? Yeah, it is. It's the only one that actually has a key charge. Yesterday's history. Hey! Oh my gosh! No Lozano special. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Let's try again. If he plays with us again, more new moves. I think they're gonna give him something that goes to Shadow Step, like a transitional move that goes to stance. Because King already has those. Originally, King never had anything that goes to Jaguar Step, and then they gave him like this dash transition. So they're gonna give something to Armor King. Hello, Himura Novi! Just do the Savage Choker. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do something while I'm in rage, and you guys are gonna like it. Like it's that easy. I know. Oogway! Master Oogway! And again, movie lines, guys. Movie lines. Movie lines, come on. No. Shallow hit, there we go. Guaranteed low. Yep. Launch again. Ah! He tried to use common sense, that's funny. And it worked. For some reason, it worked. Ah! Ah! No! Where's my dark upper? Where's my dark upper? Okay, I deserve that. After this, Miru, after this. King will probably be pain demands to be felt. I love that! I love that! I love that movie! Although it's pretty cliche. The movie was pretty cliche. Yeah, it's not gonna work there. Okay, I deserve that. Man, that movie was a sub story, dude. Like an absolute sub story, but it was fun. It was fun. It's basically a walk to remember in a different year. It's a walk to remember in a different year, dude. What's the break for Dragon Stance throw? That's a 1. You mean the one where he spins? Dude, I'm telling you, this lay, he's just trying to knowledge check, dude. It's hilarious. Oh, what happened to my crouch, dude? Nope. It's my back one too. Hey! I should not have went for the jab. Should have went for down forward one. Read the book, had high expectations for the movie. It's just okay. My loyalty is to here. I will destroy you. You don't mess with the Zohan. Damn! All right, I had to say that like that, dude. No one is ever gonna say it like that anyway. Now you're standing in 2 places at once. A walk to remember. Yes. Zohan is goated. Zohan is absolutely goated. There we go. Yes, Spectre, join in on the topic, dude. Okay, Armor King's done, supposedly. I'm just waiting for 50 cal. I am waiting for 50 cal. We're gonna do teammate sparrings. I'm gonna make that a different category on its own. Like, teammate sparring instead of quick match, so that they know who our teammates are for Elite. He's gonna cut your hair for rage. Dude, do you guys know I'm a hairstylist? I'm not even joking. You guys know I cut hair? I'm a licensed hairstylist because it's our family business. I learned to cut hair when I was 16. American Nightmare. Yes, it is, Jeff. I used to cut hair a lot. Yeah, I'm a licensed hairstylist, guys. It's weird, but it's true. It's our family business. You're an actor as well. Yes. Well, was. I was an actor. Give me that fresh cut, Miru. Okay, grow your hair. I have an appointment with Bakal. I'm not even joking, dude. In time. I have an appointment with Bakal. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, the Evan Almighty lines, dude. That is too funny. I am a U.S. congressman! My hair is hella long right now. It's fine, dude. Hair options are forever. Gopher wood. I love that wordplay on that. Yeah, with a player named Bakal Nation. See, I told him that IGN is horrendous. Wow, the Kazumi has backdash. Although I think it kind of felt like a bluff. Let's see. Yep. Or the Kazumi looks like it has. The Kazumi looks like he has a backdash because it's a Kazumi. Let's see. Nice. Let's see. Let's see. Beautiful stuff. The Kazumi knows what he's doing. Alright. Which IGN? Bakal Nation. Oh, okay. I love that quote. Hey. Nice. I knew it. I saw it. Oh. Nope. Okay, never mind. Yay. Whoa, what the freak? Whiff, I knew it. That's a bad whiff. The Rocky quotes always apply in Tekken, all of them. Even Cobra Kai quotes. Dude, Cobra Kai is a really nice series, dude. Oh, my bad. Pressed on a jab. This is a Smurf, dude, for sure. Or a reset account. Oh, let that rip, huh? Okay, no look. Interesting. Phantom from Zohan was a maniac. Nice. Nice of punish, dude. Oh, the freak. That's the second time I actually pressed on a jab. That was my bad. I think it was a collision. Wow, greedy. Let's go. Whoa! That's interesting. This player will always go for that, huh? For real, I'm waiting for season 6. Gotcha. Mother! Every Samuel L. Jackson. No, he's committing to him. I'm not even kidding. He won't duck there because it's behind the wall. Oh, interesting choices. See? Now that I chipped him down, let's see what's next. Running one. Or that. Oh, going big. I told you, committing. I told you he's committing. What heart no, head forget. Yes. Say it whenever he's in the movie. He will! He's always going to. How hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. It ain't about how hard you're hit, it's about how you can get hit and keep moving forward. Patrick Bateman. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for... I feel bad for Sly sometimes, to be honest. But he's a cool man, dude. Hey! Whoa, interesting stuff. Ow! That is pain! Alright. I feel. Interesting choice. I'll take it. No. Oh my gosh, what happened? Whoa, nice float, okay. I'm so sorry. Oh, I got lost midway. No. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna do. Dang. Oh man, look away, guys. That is not Omega gameplay right there. That is too funny, dude. I am so sorry. Oh, I am so sorry. Look away. No one has proof of that. Oh, okay. Alright, keep going. Why so greedy now? A while ago it was alright. It was so good a while ago. Well, okay, sure. That's my fault. Alright. There are no accidents. Yes, one of my favorite lines. Look at how greedy he is now. Look at that. It used to look so nice a while ago. It was so good a while ago, dude. Like, right? I wonder. Or maybe we just overthought this person. Nice block. Do it. Hey, I was gonna do the maximum. Hey! I'll take it. See, so greedy now. I'll take it. There we go. I'll take it any day of the week. Do it, do it, do it. Anyways, another movie line that I like. If you guys know where this is one of my favorite rom-coms. I want her to be happy. I want her to be happy. No matter what that means. I want her to feel the love that she deserved from me. I want someone who will be there for her to see me always as I do now, through your eyes. Amen. Whoa! Whoa! Do something. Do something. Rom-com. Yes, it is! Oh my goodness! Galing! Ang galing nyo, ah. I think you know what gave it away? The amen. The amen gave it away, huh? He doesn't want it! I hate it! No, that's step right, dude. I rewatched it like 2 weeks ago. That's good, dude. That's one of my favorite movies. It is the perfect movie for humility, dude. Bruce Almighty is the movie of humility. And gratitude. That's just my take, you know? Because so many people these days, they don't know what they have. And like, they're so ungrateful. And I know I'm so preachy saying this, but it's true though. The world seems to destroy itself now. I hate it when that happens. I teared up the first time I watched it. You recommending Due Date with RDJ? Oh my gosh, you should watch it. Feels like the movie is all about being in someone else's shoes. Exactly. It definitely is. But the thing is, he questioned the wrong being in that movie. You questioned God, right? So, and I hope I don't have any like if I have any atheists or deists or other religions on my chat, please feel free to do so if this makes you uncomfortable. Because this again is a religion topic, but I understand where you're from. I actually dated atheists and deists as well, so I know what it's like to talk about higher beings, supreme beings, and all that. Yeah. Dude, Talladega Nights. That's what we were talking about on a Goldie's stream, dude. If you ain't first, you're last. I don't get that IGN, but it's cool. If you ain't first, you're last. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Bake and shake. Me and Jules love that movie. Ricky Bobby, as well as Step Brothers. Step Brothers is the shiz, bro. Nice. Vicky Bubby. So, Miru, are you a pancake guy or do you love crepes? Do you love crepes? I'm gonna practice that today, dude. I don't want to lose that thing. It's so inconsistent now because of how my body got so used to it. It's like reverse muscle memory. Your body got so used to it that it advances to the end of the process, if you get my meaning. There we go. It got so used to doing it that it skips. I like really thin pancakes. Is the funnies happening? Yes, it is. Definitely. But it's about movies, Brownie. Speaking of movies, type exclamation point question. You're gonna like it. Oh, what the freak, dude? Vicky Bubby. I'm from Formula 1. Oh my gosh. Nice. Oh, he actually has a combo. He just doesn't have neutral game. Look at that. That's weird. Alright. Formula 1. I got you, don't worry. Exclamation point question. There you go, Miru. Ah, there you go, Brownie. Inspirational movie quotes. It doesn't need to be, you know. I'm from Formula 1. I don't want to say anything offensive from some movies, but some lines are super funny, like in The Dictator as well. What is your name? Ladies. Classic. I am never gonna get tired of that, dude. I am never gonna get tired of Ladis. Ladis what? Ladis washroom. No punish, look at that. Oh no, that's punishable. Ladis. Like the sign. This is Sparta. Oh, okay. That's your favorite line? This is Sparta? Oh, he didn't go for it. Nice, I'll take it. Dude, I did the freaking dirty boxing, my bad. Hey! Oh! That worked. That is not a real name. What is your real name? What is your real name? I live by the line? Okay. You had me at hello A. Employees! Employees what? Employees. Muswashins. That is not a real name. What is your real name? Max. Max what? Imumo ko pansi 120 pesos. A woo? Oh, the profession. Dude, that movie had a very good line that I really found such a bully contradictory line. That if you're a bully and you keep bullying people who are below you, if you're like a bully and then you just take advantage of people below you to make you look like you're cool. One of the lines that I have is like from that movie is, and at the end of this, we are gonna prove that even a god king can bleed. Stuff like that. I love that. From Leonidas. He said that himself. He was like, at the end of this, at the end of, you know, the war and all that, we are going to prove that even a god king could bleed. I love that line, dude. He basically says that everyone is beatable. Yeah. Even a god king, even a god can bleed. Or god king? God king? Or king god? I don't know what the freaking title he has, but yeah, even a god can bleed. So that's what I like. He's basically saying that everyone is vulnerable. And I live by that logic as well. That there is no such thing as anybody who doesn't have a weakness. Everyone will always have a weakness. Everybody. And I love it. Okay, that's still a better error. That's the error you should never get when you do a Shiro combo. You should never go to an albatross. When you do an albatross, when an albatross comes out, what that means is you never hold the back. Or you mistime, you absolutely mistime your flicker buffer. If it goes into maybe a down jab, or a down jab, a back sway, or a flicker jab, you're doing it right. I'm sure you met Mirror there. There. If it's an albatross, it's not a good error. It means that your body's rushing the process again. See? That's what I'm talking about. Me and Dojin were talking about it the other day. He said that's what keeps happening to me too. When he tries to do it again. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? Oh, that's my favorite, dude. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was a man, and by the time I did, it was nothing to me but blinding. I love that line, dude. I don't want to use my vocal skills over here, because I used to be a voice talent as well. So I don't want to use it. I have to be paid for it. I'm just kidding. I do need to be paid for it. Wall. Yeah, what's RVN? Where is 50 cal? Gods do bleed. Hey! Oh man. Please? Oh, he doesn't want to do it. I have to get used to F31. Oh, he doesn't have the legend kick there. I have to get used to F31 and then making it a correct combo. What I mean by correct combo is making it a correct combo is making it so that it's aligned. Instead of the jab, then the Oki from the back turn. This one. There we go. I have to get used to that. He went for it, dude. Whoa! Yeah, he got slides though. You see each other everywhere? That's good. We are a community. And a community needs to see each other. Whoa. Father the Daddy, hello, welcome to the stream. I appreciate your follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Pica. I am a Tekken pro here in the Philippines. I am a commentator. I am a coach, a player, and the works. For lack of a better term. I do one too many things. Wow. You can keep that, dude. I want to combo you first. There we go. Hi, nice law. Well, yeah, I'm not the law, but the Pica who play Geese, that's not me. Oh, I did play Geese, but only out of dares. I don't play 2D at all. It's probably. Oh, that's not me. That's a Pica from a different country, I think. That's a Pica with a K, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a Pica with a K. That's not me. I am from the Philippines, man. But thank you. I'm from the Philippines. I'm not the law. I'm the Steve, by the way. So. Oh. Please. I should just go for the albatross there, dude. Anyways, cool. Where are you from, Father the Daddy? Yeah, the European Pica. Don't worry, man. I will stand out from the rest of the world for being the only C Pica you'll ever meet. I'm not even joking, dude. I don't know anybody who knows anybody whose Pica is a C. It's funny enough. Yeah, I'll take that flicker jab error. I already made it connect like 3 times earlier, so I'm okay with that. Hey, you remind me of myself. Doing those things. Whoa! He let that rip. Interesting. Oh, you're from Pakistan. Hey, that's cool. Will you kill me like a man or a sheep? I guess that's one. What is that? Oh, that's an interesting line, dude. I like that. What is that? What is that, Brownie? I'll take that. There we go. I wanna... No! I wanna take him to the wall, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna move this way. But I can actually... I can backsway throw him. No! Did it work? I don't think it worked. I think he moved. Expendables 2? Really? Hey, that's cool if that's the case. Well, who's your main, Father the Daddy? Who's your main character, dude? Who's your main? Where is freaking 50 cal, dude? What is his dinner? What did he eat? A living cow, maybe, or I don't know, a living animal? Did he hunt for that animal first? Samgyup? The freak? So I did Raven. I had Dragunov already. Armor King. Tell you what. This is quick match, right? Our next project is Law. In a few days, I'm gonna start grinding rank for this guy. Maybe. I intend to. But first, why not? Let's chill. Let's go handsome. Let's go handsome first. Maintenance. Maintenance time, guys. On Twitter, it's so weird that they saw this just now, dude. Arrow Roulette, yes, the grown-ups. If you're down for chill lobbies, definitely. We can go. Send me an invite, dude. An invite is good. Alright, he's quick. That's what I like about Mirror, dude. He doesn't ask me to play with him and say go online and he's not ready yet. Dude, people better be ready when they play, man. Like, that's just my take. That's just my take. Okay, so since this is chill lobbies, I can pick different characters. Or just one character. Oh, okay. But at least you're here. You did not see that, guys. You did not see that. You did not see that at all. You didn't see that character. You did not see that. AOC what? You did not see that character. That's not what you're seeing on screen, man. It's a bug. It's a mod. It's a Steve mod. You're spawning the barangay? No, Brownie's not here, so ain't none. Yo, is that me? Dude, that's me! Dude, that is me! It's a bootleg version of me, dude! Oh! It's Pica versus Pica? I'm the most complete fighter in the world. Dude, I love it! I'm actually flattered, to be honest. Hey! Nice. Ha! Hey! Alright. It's a wave dashing Brian. The worst opponent you will fight is yourself. Yeah, dude. I whipped right in front of his face. Oh my god, it's disgusting. No, what is that, dude? Alright. No! Please get out of the wall. Oh, I escaped. I'm so sorry. That was so garbage. I didn't make my Lars like your Lars, I swear. Really? That is W outfit though. Why are we suddenly so laggy? I don't know, it's weird. But I don't think it's connection. It looks like it's frame rate drops. You should see my wallpaper. You guys should see my wallpaper. Can you see it? It's purple Harvey. Not Harvin. It's Harvey. Anyways, whatever. I'm a huge XG fan, dude. I am an alpha. It's not Harvin. Screw that guy. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, just Garuki, really? Really? You didn't, huh? Okay. Let's see what kind of man you are. Okay! It's the Pica buff. You did lose earlier, it's all good, man, no problem. Please? He doesn't care. I hate you for that harm. I mean Miru. Dude, that is a cool custom, man. I love it. The micro step, yes. Hello, Spectre. You're back. Oh! It did. It happened again, dude. And he was just holding back. Please? Nice block. Please don't. Oh my gosh, no. No. Get out the wall, please. Alright. I ate some bugs. I ate some grass. I used my hand to wipe my tears. No, no, no. No, 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 wait, Jose. That was one of, honestly, hands to heaven, one of Jack Black's hits, in my opinion. It wasn't a miss, because I'll be honest, year one was a miss. If you're familiar with year one, that was just, I don't know, man. It's a different thing. That was something else. But School of Rock was an absolute hit. Little Nicky. Oh, sorry. Tenacious D, rather. Yeah, Tenacious D. Tenacious D was a hit. Tanakh. Ha! Oh! Hey, I'll take it. Okay. Nice. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Please! Oh my goodness, no. I knew it. Alright. You know who this Ryan is? This is a cosplay as well. Wow, that's a clip, dude. That is a clip. Beautiful. Somebody clip that thing, dude. No! Miro, get away! I didn't want to. James Bond? I cosplay Pica? No, not really. You cosplay Pica? This one. This Brian is a cosplay. Why are we so laggy? I can feel it. I can feel it, dude. Nice. I can really feel it, dude. I can legit feel the lag now. Who is your main? Crouch dash? Oh, I am an Armor King. My all-time main is Armor King, but for Tekken 7, I can say that my real main is Master Raven. Master Raven, I think, is my competitive main, if that makes sense, because I stopped competing in tournaments a long time ago, so... Alright. Imagine doing a duel with the devil to get rent money. What? What is that? Is that from a movie as well? I'm giving you guys one guess each of who this is. Of who this Brian is. Tenacious D. Oh yeah, that one. Is that from a movie? I thought it was a line. I thought it was a line. Okay, okay. A clue? The clue is he's not alone in that movie. This guy is not alone in that movie. He's a lead, but he's not alone in that movie. That's just one clue. Second clue is it was a 90s movie. That's it. If you watch my previous streams, you'll know who he is. Those are the only clues, okay? Those are the only... Oh, man, alright. What is that? Why does that happen to you, man? Back one, too! Oh! F1 plus 2! Or that. Someone from Dusk Till Dawn? Maybe. Good block. Oh! Okay. No! It is only minus 12. Oh no, 10. That one's a 10. CD1! He didn't do it. Is it a Bill Murray movie? You don't know? Brownie got it right the first time. This is Seth Gecko from Dusk Till Dawn. Whoa! What a combo video man I am. Oh! No! That was tragic. It is from Dusk Till Dawn. Seth Gecko. Search him! Search him! Even the gun! No! Come on! That would have been cool. That's really a Dragunov wall, dude. Whoa. That was a hammer, wasn't it? The old IGN you guys had? Yes! He's right about that. Seth and Richie. Search it. The Gecko Brothers. That is the Brian theory that we have. It's that's a hilarious question, dude. Is it a Bill Murray movie? Man. Oh, you changed your grommet? Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Again, it's chill, dude. Just use this for practice. No problem. Don't worry about it. Yeah, definitely. We can, Brownie. We can go. We can go. Again, it's all chill. Nice. Nice. Oh. Yay! Can I go to after Brownie? Sure. Where are you from, Just Garuki? I actually forgot. What the freak is that wall combo, Pica? Come on, man. Nice. I deserve that. Tried to combo. I'll take it. The movement. Oh, okay, got. You did? Oh yeah. Please? Eee! Please don't. F3-2. See, I told you F3-2 would work. Oh, not there, but it worked. Okay. Should have rejarted it. GG's, man. GG's. Ah. Gotcha. I'll go with Brownie. Thank you, Miru. Appreciate it, man. This connection's ain't it. Oh! Tekken crashed. What the heck? That was weird. That is weird. Oh, you fought my law. Gotcha. You were Lars, right? Speaking of, yeah. It does happen quite a bit now, doesn't it? It's really weird. Dude, Harbs is online. I don't know where he is. He's probably in that server. Speaking of, let's go with that. We have to start practicing that before the grind. See, Brownie, that name is gonna resonate better instead of Brownie. You gotta change your Twitch name too. You gotta rebrand while you're unsponsored. Trust me on that. That glare again is happening. Please? Oh, wow! NC now, huh? Nice. I tried to wall walk. Did I not have enough time for that? Yeah. You were gonna use cast. It's okay, actually I didn't mind anybody. I didn't mind anybody. I just need to tune up the law a little bit before I start grinding for him like soon. Because I'm not so sure when I'm gonna use him, so I might as well. That was my bad. Hup! And now, see, I knew it. He's back to that habit. Distance to press. Alright, let's go. How many second god omegas you have? I have 4. Yeah, 4, just 4. Same with Jules. Yeah. Yeah! Whoa! Oh, well, that worked. Yeah, there we go. Did you make that command? Oh, damn, that's cool, Miro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the initiative, man. Thank you. We're just gonna update that, right? Well, let's just update that if ever somebody is. TGO. Thank you, Miro. Appreciate it. In that order as well. And again, Steve is very, very important to me. As a character in Tekken, and as a how should I say this? An entity outside of Tekken, Steve is very important. Oh, 3 pounds! It's here. I have it. There's a command for that. It's a controller. I just put controller. We can edit it. Maybe make it stick. Maybe we can put stick instead of controller. 44. Nice. Okay, that is not nice. Nice. Yeah, controller, yeah. Just to generalize it. Yeah, exactly. To generalize, right? No need to make it stick. In case like some pad players would want to ask about it, right? Well, I cannot believe that actually reached. Oh, okay. 3-pound spring. Yeah. After this, just Garuki, let's go, man. Nice. Everything's working for Brownie there. That's cool. Oh, yeah. I thought he would change that habit, but okay. The Black Blade 2, hello, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the follow, thank you. Welcome to the channel. My name is Pica, if you're unaware. I am a Tekken 7 Pro here in the Philippines. I'm a commentator, streamer, coach, player. Who's going to be your next CGO character, coach? I'm not gonna say it, but this is the project. I'm not gonna say he's gonna CGO, but this is my next project. This is my next project. You look like... Hey, you know that's the second time I got that. That is the second time I got that, dude. Honestly. Mbappe. Oh man, but welcome to the stream. Thank you. That's the second time I got that here, dude. Somebody even asked me that. Like legit, not judge, but just literally just said, hey, you look like this guy. I love that, dude. At least it's not another actor from the Philippines, dude. But yeah, Amir. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Where are you from, man? Where are you from, Black Blade? Hello, hello. Welcome, by the way. Are you a Tekken player as well? Good interrupt, dude. Mbappe, dude. Okay, I don't like that. What that means is my forward is really messing up. I look 24. Hey, thank you. What's the ban? What was that word? What was it? PM me, Miru. What was the word that you banned? Or what was the banned word used? I can't unsee that blade. Oh, that word! Okay! Oh, you meant R. The J and R, okay. And the E also, the nickname E. But yeah, dude. Now I cannot be, that cannot be unseen. Could somebody send me a photo that is identical to it? Miru, if you're good, could you send me a photo that's identical to it? Dude, I'm so curious. Now I wanna see! No, to Mbappe, yeah. To Mbappe. Did I? Hey! Alright. Press zones over here. Yeah, there we go. Didn't take it. Good. Good. I know it. That's the press zone. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. So TikTok streamer kanina says Jeffrey Taro. Yes. Hello. I passed by Chicken Barbecue stream earlier today. Hello. How are you doing? Alright. I knew it. You had to do it, huh, Brownie? Oh, there's an image here? The Mbappe, dude. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you would crouch that, dude. Okay. The logic, though, is unreal. But okay. Whoa, that's big damage. The Mbappe image, right? And no. All right. I did that by accident, but because I buffered. Nice. No. Chano-kun, let's go. Alright, he's not going in, so. Okay, there, he went in. That's damage! Nice. Please? Yeah, there we go. That's what we like. Good evening. Hi, Holo. Yep. It's one of those. It's one of those combos. How you doing, Holo? It's been a good minute. Check that Mbappe photo. Yo, I'm gonna make a Steve that looks like this, man. I'm not even joking. Holy heck. Healing your hands? Yo, Holo, yeah, we need those, man. It's Mbappe, dude. Oh, yo, dude. Dude, I am gonna flip. No, it's Mbappe. It is Mbappe. Oh. Nice. All right. No, I floated. Mbappe. Have a hydrate redeem? Dude, the thing is I don't need it because I always hydrate. I personally will hydrate whether or not people tell me to. Honestly. But of course I gotta time it, right? Mbappe. Dude, that is like the second time on stream that I was called that guy, dude. Dude, that would have been sick! That would have been sick. Oh, dang, I would have. 4-3 DSS2 would have been cool. Yeah, I'll do that again next time. Alright. Dude, what is going on with my DSS? Okay, I lost the groove. See, this is why we do tone-up games before we grind, dude. The freak, dude. Look at that, it's walking backwards. With the chill lobbies? No, that's not true. You can imagine how hard I kick. Actually, I really did used to play a lot, dude. Like, I really did used to play some football before, but not competitively. Mbappe! Go, Brian! Yeah, that's good. GG's, man. Alright, let's go, just Garuki. GG's, Brownie. Appreciate it. Is this second 8? I wish, Sen, but hello, man. Welcome to the stream. Long time. Are you home? Are you home already? Oh, you're Spades! Remind me never to play football with you. Stagnant. Oh, but here's the catch, guys. Yeah, shout outs to Sen, by the way. He's our teammate. He's our teammate. Sen, I'm gonna make like teammate train day here, maybe one of these days. It's because some people don't know we're teammates with some people, so I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put like a label down here. Let's say if it's Pat or something, you know, stuff like that. We can use Lars, right? So let's bring out Drago, just for the heck of it. So yeah, Sen DC is our teammate Feng Wei. You know, in case you haven't followed him already, please do so. There's his Twitch. So yeah. But that's the thing, Holo. I was really thin when I used to play football. I was really, really thin. I just wanted it for fun. Ivan Drago, dude. Look at that, man. Oh, yo, Spades! Yo, guys! Yo, Spades, dude! Oh no, good try. Yo, dude! Yo, this is flattering, man, honestly. This is really flattering, dude, honestly. Oh, back two. I should use back two for it. Oh, I tried to. Except that's not the effect I would go for. But I'm fine with it. Absolutely fine. Dude, that is really flattering. No streams? It's okay, Sen, no problem. I'm gonna have to get used to punishing Lightning Screw with back two. I could have used Lars on you, dude. Nice. Yep. Nice! You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna jump over. Throw a bowling ball like Geese Rapukin. Nice low parry. Break it! Nice. I would have done back 2-3. So you know who this is? Nice. Oh! You ducked. You don't know who this character, this one. You know who that is? You know who boxing legend that is? If he dies, he dies. One of the deadliest villains in boxing, dude. If he dies, he dies. What checkup for? What was the checkup for, son? 2000 PSI punch. Yes, there we go. Ivan. And you know the lines from his movie, from Creed 2? Those were also like, dude, even if Dolph Lundgren, you know, he's older now, his lines were still crazy. My son. All he knows. Imagine that, dude. He said that out loud, dude. It's all his son knows, man, is to fight. Hey. Hey. Oh. Happened to my Sonic Fang, dude. Hope you're good, man. Yeah. During work, Sen, you might be lacking in vitamin B. I'm not even kidding. You might be lacking, so better be careful, dude. No. You might be lacking in vitamin B, Sen. You better be careful. Oh! Yeah, that makes sense, dude. It's hot. Yeah, that's what I should find. No, back 2 should be my punish. I should back 2 that thing. Nice. I hesitated, dude. I really hesitated. You don't see me on tweets? Okay. Yeah, rest up, man. Health is wealth. Gotta do that thing. Dude. I am I am gonna put the photo here, dude. I'm not even kidding. Where the frick did I put that thing? Oh! Yo! Hold on! Hold on, dude! Hold on, dude. Okay. There we go. Damn, that is funny. That is hilarious today, dude. Alright. Oh! Shoulder! Yo, this is what a chill stream is, bro. Lightning screw, come on. I wanna punish that accurately. Please do a lightning screw, dude. That was pretty obvious, my guy. Are you sure that ain't you? That depends. Me is subjective. Me is subjective, dude. Oh, I crouched. Good combo, but no, you could go for longer, dude. Honestly, you could go for longer spades eventually. Is H&M your clan or is that the clothing brand? Just I'm legit asking though. I'm legit asking. The Pica multiverse expands. Dude, it is unreal. It is unreal. Dude, that is flattering, honestly. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. I feel inspired. I feel inspired. Dude, first Miru, then this? That's amazing. For all you know, Bandai Namco could make a character. H&M means hindi na malakas. For other Picas, the Picaverse. One continued being an actor and is now in his 40s. And was seen in a photo with his ex. Oh, okay. No problem. I just don't know. I really don't know. I just legit asked. So... Yo, dude. It's literally looking into a customization mirror. I love it. Lightning screw, come on. Lightning screw. Hey! Where am I, dude? Who's this? Sebi Keach. Hello. I know Spades. We're on the same team. Hey, hello, hello then. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Lightning screw. Come on. I want a lightning screw. I want it. All right. What in the heck? That would have been so pretty. Let's do a take 2 of that. What happened to my take 2? Sup, Pica Mbappe? Stop it. I'm not Igna Julius. I am not him, dude. Trust me. But these people, they calling me that, man. And it's not that I'm not proud of it or I'm not happy from it, but I want my identity. I want my identity, bro. Steve Mbapox. Steve. The multiverse, dude. Dude. That combo right there. That take 2. Mbappe, really. It's really Mbappe. Dude, imagine if my hair still used to be short, dude. I had short hair. I had really short hair. I'm gonna try that combo again, and then I'll have to compile the 2 takes. The 2 takes. Hopefully I get it once. That would have been cool, dude. Whoa, okay. No. Never mind. Alright. Is a soccer player in real life? Yeah, I was telling these people about it, dude. I actually used to play football when I was younger. But I didn't do it competitively. Only for fun. Because in our school, it wasn't really the main sport. The main sport was still obviously the sport that I hate the most, basketball. It's still basketball. Dude, I gotta position myself towards this wall, dude. Alright, let's go. Please. No! It's not working. There we go. Hey! GG's, man! It didn't work! GG's, man. GG's just Garuki. I appreciate it. Oh my god, dude. That sucked! I didn't get to do it. But this is not me, alright? Oh man, what a disclaimer. It is amazing what today can bring. Well, who's that follower? The Black Blade 2, yeah. The Black Blade 2 just casually strolled into our stream. And he was like, "You look like a white Mbappe." And he even said that, dude. You should put all of the pics that you look like. Oh man, dude, don't do that. People are gonna get so used to it. You know, there's even one Steve that I want to do. Okay, you know what? I know, it's out of nowhere. Yeah, I know, I told you. 50 cal's not gonna make it. I'm telling you. Dude, I'm about to end my stream in a few and that man is still not here. Oh, now you're back, dude. Now you're back. Dude, I had like 3 sets of 5s. I'm not even kidding. I had 3 sets of 5s. You know who this Steve Fox is? Here, this is a cosplay as well. Pat, this is your age. You know who this one is? Not this one. Not Mbappe, dude. This customization. It's from another 90s movie. Do I have a guitar? There's no guitar, right? You only know Senators? No. I don't look like him anymore, Pat. That's why I'm cutting my. That's why I'm keeping my hair long, so that people don't get confused of who I am. You know who this is? Same era as from Dusk Till Dawn. Same era. Go again. Go again. Sarsakan is calling. Shut up. This is El Mariachi from Desperado. Fight you anytime? Kind of. That's El Mariachi from the Desperado movie. Played by Antonio Banderas. And this is just me. This one is just me. Yeah, that's just my other character. Yeah. And this is Cody Rhodes in wrestling attire. Ish. Because I can't really... Sorry, Pat, but I'm about to end my stream very soon. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's make it a first to 3 or first to 5 with the guitar bag and guns. Yes, definitely. No, let's go, Pat. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's G. Let's G. 1 FT5. So this, of course, is the traditional Steve, right? That I had. Yeah, don't worry. He deserves that. He is Mbappé. This is my favorite during the Halloween, which is Mad Hatter from Batman, right? Now I think I'm gonna take out this Pica. This is Steve. This is because this is my past. That is the past me. This is me casting Rev Major. That is me. This is not a bleach, dude. Honestly, this is just wax. Believe it or not. This is just wax. Alright. Now, where's the shades? You guys are gonna recognize this as we go along. Where is that? No. It's supposed to look like a visor. Brow line glasses? Or brow line? Yes. You already know who this will be, I think. What's a good top for it? I hope our connection is okay. I hope so too. I can make this all black, right? It's horrible. I don't like that. I don't think it's gonna work though. Shoot, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. Man, that is tragic. Oh man, my ID is bad. My ID is bad. What about... Oh, okay! This is gonna work. Yes! Pre-betrayal era. You guys know who it is already. You guys know exactly who this is already. Okay, okay. 50. Give me a bit. I already gave out some clues. You guys know exactly who this is already. Pre-betrayal. Shoot, I don't even have the thing. After this, I'm gonna grind for TGO. Go ahead, man. Good luck. You guys know who this is already. Pre-betrayal. That is the word. Before the betrayal. Good luck. What the freak? Okay. I didn't delete the slot, so it's okay. At least I know what it looks like. You're actually right, Brownie. You're actually right. This is pre-betrayal. That was pre-betrayal. Pre-betrayal Wesker. FT5, Pat. Hey, right? Let's go. Oh, my stick is holding forward by itself. Alright, interesting. Oh, I know why. I know why. It has gulk already. I gotta clean it up. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. It has some gulk. You're gonna use your edgy outfit? Oh snap! Really? Oh, who demoted you, Pat? Sorry, I needed to ask. Who'd you get demoted from? I didn't know you were back to TTG. I didn't know. What is that? What is that? Nice. Alright. Alright. Whoa! Did you duck? Edgy was used loosely with his custom. Interesting call. Hey. Aha! Hey, let's go. Oh, you're late! You were late. It's only minus 12, so precisely 12. So nice, let's go. What? No! What happened to my punish? All right. If the power scaling was down to human power, who would be the best fighter? In Tekken? Are you talking about Tekken? In the Tekken roster, I'm gonna remove this freaking photo, dude. Anyways. Okay, so I think if it's like fair human, if it's fair human strength, I think random core Marduk. What do you mean? Oh, a random Korean Marduk. Is it not Kasparov? No. No, not Kasparov. I think in terms of just human strength, I don't think Feng Wei is the only one. That's a hard one, dude. That's a difficult one. Because Jin could also be a candidate. Because of technique. I think Steve will also pass because of technique. Oh no, Jin. Jin will pass. Alright. Alright, let's go. It's not law. Yeah, again, it's hard to tell. I never gave a definite answer just yet. Because it's pretty difficult. 0. Oh my gosh, dude, I literally held back. Big damage. Big damage. You love the cosplays? Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. Can also be a Hachi? Yes, exactly. Dude, a lot of characters here. That's a very good question to think about. You know, that could even be a topic in our tier list. And, oh, mind you, Lei Wulong will be strong. Lei will be strong in that sense. Because he can accomplish all the styles. He can accomplish a lot of styles, rather. Leroy will be strong. Because that's Wing Chun. Wing Chun can be a use of your own strength against you. You see these things. Not to mention Brian. Brian is cybernetic. Steve he's barely human, apparently. So, you know, there's so many. I don't even know. Oh, are you gonna consider the Jaguars? Because the thing is, they're too superhuman. They are too superhuman. If you understand where I'm coming from. Hey, there we go. $15. Nice punish, Pat. Whoa, nice jabs, dude. All right. Subjective at this point. There's so many. Yeah, I know. Marduk is good in weight class, but that's not the thing. If you're just gonna base it off of weight class, okay. So remember, we're gonna take out Jack because Fakumram can also be a problem. If you understand where I'm coming from, Fakumram could also be a thing. Remember, he's a Thai heavyweight. Nice. All right. Yep. I'm taking this outfit. Hey! Hello, Mikey. Yo, shout out to you, man. You gotta take this outfit. This is adrenaline in my soul. Who's falling, man? Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Fakumram can solo the Tekken universe lore-wise. Yo, bro, this fit is cold. Hey, it gotta be, dude. It gotta be cold. Yo, we hit TGO with this, and that was the goal, man. Like, apart from hitting, like, of course, trying to hit Steve TGO, the goal here is to hit it with this custom. Grandmaster of Drip, ayy. We try. Lucky to still catch the live stream. Yeah, you're good, man. I just don't know how long we still have, but, you know, this is our 4th set of the evening. Alright. Oh, good whip punish, dude. Gotta love it. You should take this Warang's drip too. Nice. didn't go for it. Alright, got it. I hit the other Warang with that too, dude. Hey, no. Dude, the customizations earlier that you guys were doing, I am so flattered, dude. I'm really flattered by what you guys do. Whoa! I didn't get to punch parry that thing. I didn't press 1. Alright. Alright. Something, Cody Rhodes, yes. There we go. 14 frame homing, dude. Whoa! 0. Nice. Backlash, dude. Oh my gosh, dude! I was already gonna crouch. I'm doing good, Dapper Dex. I'm doing good. It's been a long stream, dude. How are you doing? Nice block. Hey. Whoa! What a take! Nice! What a call, that was cool. How to open up people when they are turtling? I'll answer that later, depends on your character. Let's leave it at that first. Let's leave it at that first, dude. Nice. Swat! Oh! I crouched! What the freak? My bad. I cancelled the low. I mean the flicker. I canceled the flicker. They turtle Steve so much? Oh, okay, that's a good one. Here's the thing. Do you have the just frame down? Do you have the right hook? It has to be not the 2. It has to be the wild man. Hi, Harbs. It has to be the right hook to a wild man. I'm not talking about the double right hooks, right? Because that's super easy. Then that's one way of doing it. It's how you do it now. It's where. It's how you time your opponent blocks with it. Yeah, exactly. The basically the wild man off of the right hook, right? The charged right hook. That's one way. Another is, of course, the traditional lows that you have. You have to be wise about your lows. You don't always go for down 2-1 all the time, right? Steve has a few lows that you can actually use at your disposal. It's just how you use it. Nice. Now he's gonna be desperate. There we go. There we go. I'm plus, dude. I'm plus. You can't take that low, Pat. Oh, you can't take that low, dude. It's +1, +2 actually. 1 to 2, depends on where I hit you. Nice call. That's the first time he actually did it. I love it. That's the first time he did that. That was cool. Okay, that was proper. That was proper. That was proper. He did the right thing. Hey, let's go. Hey! He crouched? Alright. It keep dashing up because they are turtling. Man, they throw out a DF2. Yeah, it's part of the risk. Because you're trying to get info. You're trying to get information from them. You're gonna get launched one way or the other by somebody. Although, compared to some other characters, you can be a lot less risky. GG's, man! Now you can rank. Thank you, thank you. Lots of less... GG's, GG's. What that means is... when you do a down to 1, you're always going to risk something. Esper, you're just in time. We're about to end the stream. GG's, Pat. Sharp today? No, dude, I mean... Not really, but thank you, I appreciate it. I mean... because the ranked match that I had to Omega was a Warang. It was against Raidon. Warang from Indonesia. From Singapore. He's a Filipino as well. His name is... He used to be known as Zap Warang. So his name is Raidon. He's the guy I went on a ranked match with, and he's a Warang. Warang versus Steve. So I'm still kind of fresh from some info. Small whiffs, I try to see. Not to mention, Warang versus Steve is 50-50. So I love this matchup. I really love it. I really love it. Yeah. Okay, so just for a few more minutes and then we're good. Maybe another couple of minutes. And then we're gonna raid somebody. So the thing is, if you do down 2-1 Depper decks, in my opinion, you're always gonna risk something. Because you're never plus, even on hit. So you have to understand how the one thing I realized about Steve is that he's actually never meant to dictate the pace the whole way. There will be times that you will read the opponent. And reading the opponent, that is where it becomes really, really dangerous and becomes really taxing. Because not all the matchups will favor you, right? So when you do a down 2-1, every time you see a reaction from them, you have to take note. Every single thing. You know? You know, so like a while ago, I got DF2'd by 50 cal. I have to remember that. You know? I have to remember that completely. What the freak? There it is again, the muscle memory. At TTG and high level players never duck at the guard break. Yes! Yes, because it takes... if they don't see it, and they gamble, they go for the combo, right? You're gonna get a combo out of it. Which I'm not getting right now because I'm so tired. Alright, here we go again. This combo, it will really come and go. There's no person in the world who will never drop this. Everybody will drop this. Everybody's going to drop it. It's just how less. And a while ago, I never dropped it. I hardly dropped it, so... I'm still learning how to adjust well as a Steve. Still working on a lot of matchups. Exactly, dude. That is the problem with my grind. When I was starting off this grind. So you were saying about down 2-1, yeah. You have to make sure that you get info out of every time you do a down 2-1. Every time. Because they will change their reaction along the way. Because this is a god move. Down 2-1 is a godsend. Down 2-1 is a very, very strong low. Yes, it's not natural and it shouldn't be, but it's free information. You know, it's absolutely free information. That's how you open them up, because whenever you get every bit of information, you should have seen the games that I had before this, my stream the other day. It's a VOD. It's in a VOD. You can see it here. It's the Mellow Monday stream. I was facing a Hwoarang for 2 hours. So, I had to take every single note of how he reacts to my down 2-1. What if they just keep backdashing after down 2-1? Then it's fine. It's still information. That's still information. Now it's up to you. How are you going to take that? Now, if you can do I call this the War Rouge. Look at this. Sorry. Oops. Hold on. Oh, my hands are getting tired. Alright, give me a sec. Oh. Oh. There! You see that? There. That's what I'm trying to do. My hands are getting tired. There. You see, that is what's gonna stop them from backdashing. But you have to perfect it. There. No, if they jab, then this will kill them. Sorry, this will kill them. There. Again, like I said, info. If they jab even on hit, then this should kill them. That looks hard to do. Yes. A Korean player or a Japanese player, Steve. But they react. That's my point, dude. You can't have it all your way. If they do the high day duck, that's my point. That's my point. It's a blender. There's no one solution fits all with Steve. There's no one solution fits all, dude. You have to take note of all these. And what did I say earlier before this? You're always going to risk. Whenever you're down to 1, you will always risk. You know, you're not plus. You're not even neutral on hit. You're negative. This is why you're supposed to take note of their reaction, so that in the coming parts of the round, you have info. You know what I mean? It's not always gonna be the same thing. That's the biggest mistake. I'll say that out loud. That is the biggest mistake that Steve Fox players make. Thinking they hold the tempo of the game. When the mid hits, I know, they will punch. Because you are negative even when the mid hits. That's my point. Even if it hits, they will jab. Because they know you're negative. You know? It's all info. That's why this thing is not natural. Because it's free information. And Steve being a counter hit fisher, that's the purpose of that move. That you're gonna tick them off to the point that every time you do a down 2-1 or a down forward 1, you get info out of it. It's never gonna be the same reaction each time. That's what biggest mistake that Steve players make, is not spamming enough back 1, says Michael Tyson. That's the thing, man. If you do a back 1 all the time and your entire life is surrounded by back 1, why do you think that this move got nerfed to the ground already? Why do people think that this move got nerfed to the ground? Because it's still a god move. Back 1 is still god move. It's still as strong as it was back then. It's just that now you can't throw it out. You have to think when you throw it out. It's not an immortal move. It's a god move, yes, but it has its weaknesses. You can actually get J-Skied already after that move whiffs. You know, you can get launched already because this move was really too good. Even I agree, dude. And I'm a Steve user. You know why I like Steve, guys? Because he doesn't have any kicks. That alone is a huge flaw for any character. It means you're so prone to being sabakid. King's back 1 and Steve's back 1 speed. King's back 1 is 12 frames. Steve is 13. Both wrestlers. King and Armor King. It's 12 frames. Steve's is 13. But the thing is, Steve's back 1 can be a source of offense. Their back 1 is not a source of offense. Especially Armor King. Armor King's back 1 has no variation. It's just a back 1 or back 1-2. Steve's back 1 has a bit more tracking as well. Yeah. A little bit. It really tracks well to the left. Steve Fox's left. But King and Armor King, it's not a source of offense. It's a panic move. Because there's no extension. You know? So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say with Steve, right? Steve is a strong character, but in my opinion, he's very flawed. He's a glass cannon. You know? He's a pistol. He can kill somebody if the shots are clean. But he's not gonna do it with one explosive round. If you want something like that, you want a shotgun, it's very hard to win with Steve. It is. That's why it's fulfilling. That's why it's fulfilling. Because if you do, And when you do, they have nothing to say against you. Steve is high execution. Oh, no, Steve is high skill. The old Steve wasn't. The old Steve was not high skill. Tekken 6 Steve, in my opinion, wasn't very high skill. Because he had all the god moves with him. And yes, even without kicks, his forward 2 hits grounded like crazy. You know? Steve is high reward if you pull him off. But that's the thing, if. Some of my students have actually quit Steve, which is sad to me. Some of my students. Yeah, but I think his back one will be nerfed as well. Back one's too good. I think they're gonna do something to the back one that the combo will not be strong anymore or not too long. So, anyways. Alright, I think that wraps up our stream, guys. Hold on, let me check. We got a bunch of followers today. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Alright. So let's raid somebody. Let's raid somebody. Okay. So I have friends. I'm sure here who play Valorant. So I'm gonna turn you over to one of my friends, really good friend. I know, Stu, and I'm so sorry. If you look at the stream time, it's almost been 3 hours. For Twitch, I run from 2 hours to 3. But on Facebook, I go for 4 all the time. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sebi Keech, hello, thank you for being a follower. The Black Blade 2, Father the Daddy, Solid Minato, Crazy Art. I appreciate that. Good night, sleep tight. See you on to the next one. Let's raid our friend. I am Vernice. She is actually a Filipino wrestler who plays Valorant on the side as well. She's a commentator friend of mine too. You know. And yeah, here, like Brownie. Brownie even tried Steve, right? And it's never easy. Yes, Crystal. She goes by the name of Crystal. But let's go to her as Vernice. You know, she's one of our good friends. So, Coach loves you.